Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Rogue Trader with me, Bring It On. Let's go confront this tech priest who's causing a ruckus on my ship.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Not excited to see that turret. I'll have to get Hyrix up there, I think.
I always keep my options open. I'll make an example out of you.
At your beck and call. Get me a target.
Tell me, and it is done.
Not super happy with the positioning of my tactic zones, but I guess it'll do.
It will be done.
Running binary override.
See if we can get AoE attack over here.
But of course, Lord Captain.
That was a good hit. I don't think we can charge anything.
I won't object
It's
to
okay,
it.
Endure's probably better. She's not actually in the best position.
Rejoice in battle!
But it looks like I can avoid hitting my allies. At least do minimal damage. That'll increase Ablard's dodge chance, right? To make sure that's working appropriately. I need to start checking talents and equipment effects. Yeah, so plus 20% from Mantle of Heroism. That goes up to 60%.
This is unacceptable.
Not gonna run and gun this turn. Overcharged Corrupted Servitor. Sounds like fun.
I'll see to it personally.
Let's see to it. Naturally.
I want to boost his resolve as well, but not this turn. That turret's got to go too.
Indeed. At your beck and call. Reduced to dust! We'll rule the stars themselves!
Let's clear the path for us so we can move up and take out the turret. Start focusing on all these other enemies over here. I'll try and keep him behind cover. That, and then endure.
Victory is imminent.
Our tank is in a very advantageous position, at least until that turret destroys his cover. But even then, I don't see him going down. Plus, his dodge percent should be up another 20%, right? Yeah. One more heroic act, and I'll be capped out dodge-wise. We'll have to move our front line up here.
Request approved.
I think that's too good to pass up.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable. Combat is an equation. Your life is a negligible variable. Request approved.
Watch my back. Don't get too cocky.
Alright, so I risk to take all of his AP. What I could do instead try to take this guy out instead. That'll be another kill in the frontline zone. That'll buff the other zones. That's a better use of his turn. Chance to hit both of them? That's cool. Oh, she can't see him. Never mind. See any of these guys? That guy.
You've got a problem. I've got a prize.
Let's just start working on that guy all the way over there.
Am I getting paid for this?
But of course, Lord Captain.
So how far forward do I want to send this guy?
For the throne's glory.
I guess all the way to here. Or at least somewhere I can charge. So maybe here instead. Oh, he's about to put in a ton of work.
I'll see our foes obliterated. Everyone, step aside. Let's see to it.
That's weird, he just kept spinning around. I wasn't doing that.
I won't object. Nothing stands against me. Your reckoning is due.
I should probably seek cover, and I'll go ahead and use Iron Arm on my Commissar.
I won't do that. More trouble than it's worth.
Maybe it doesn't work the way I thought it did. I assumed I'd be able to run him all the way back here. I didn't plan on it, but... as far as I understood it, there wasn't a limit to the range on that.
I'm enraged!
Alright, so I think I can run and gun up to this cover and maybe get some damage in. Maybe even
God
here.
Emperor, move through me! Be the fire in my heart!
Oh, so I can move her all the way back here. Maybe I wasn't hovering over the right space? Alright, to the fray. I get the melting effect on everybody.
I'll make it happen.
Let's see to it. Holy terror! Smite your enemies!
At your beck and call. One fewer target.
Alright. Let's hang tight.
Low momentum.
That was a good kill.
Successfully terminated.
I'll move the front line up a bit.
Cogitation fails.
Move it up a little further. But I don't think he has line of sight. What happened to it?
Request approved.
Tell me, and it is done.
Alright, fine. Well, at least give them armor. Aw, well, I guess it's about time he missed.
I can do that, with the right incentive.
I won't object to it. But of course.
Alright, so they shouldn't need this, right? They should both have... I swear I gave him Iron Arm. Oh,
I
maybe
won't
not.
object to it.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without deeds is worthless.
No, we tried. Let's increase Heimer's crit chance, even though we're about to wrap up the fight.
I'll see to it personally.
I was gonna get our own hits in.
Who if not me?
A tactically sound approach. I took care of this one. Indeed.
I should have used Sworn Enemy first, but that's okay. Don't need to optimize this fight, I don't think.
Someone else can do this. I will do my duty.
Running binary override.
Alright, take him out, Pascal. Oh. All that preparation and for what?
They'll write legends about me.
Low momentum.
The Omnisire condemns you.
That took a little time. Did we even take any damage that fight, besides temporary wounds?
I always have a backup plan.
It went pretty well considering how many enemies there were. Everything's starting to come together. I do want to look around, make sure. I doubt there's any
Keep your
loot laying
wits
around,
about
but
you.
always pays to be diligent. It looks like we could have looped around and started right next to
Let
the tech
us not
priest.
dawdle.
Just trying to have to fight our way through. But then that turret would have been on the far side. But it wasn't the same turrets we were fighting in that ancient bunker, so...
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
I don't recall... Were those... They may have been tarantula
Is
turrets
there money to be made?
in the bunker. Alright, Mundus Nullius. Got a nice ring to it. A lot of stuff to check out here, too. We'll start with the planets and scan those. Oh, and there's a Hulk. I don't mean the incredible one. Valley of Sleep. The crew has discovered a hidden valley littered with thousands of animal skeletons. Augur data suggests that some kind of sleeping gas vents here. It's likely the animals either don't realize that they are headed for a deadly trap, or even come here to die on purpose. Let's study the gas. After a series of experiments, the ship's weaponsmiths managed to perfect a few different types of ammunition. Alright, we've seen that before. Oh yeah, it reminds me, we got an item I forgot to look at. Mechanicus Respirator. This respirator grants the wearer a plus 15 bonus to Medicae. Looks really cool. Almost gives me like a Mass Effect vibe when we scan these planets. Even though we don't discover anything, we still get experience for it. I guess we'll check this out. The Augurs have detected wreckage in the void ship's vicinity, but the exact nature of this wreckage remains unclear. Look for the source of the wreckage. The Augur crew reports that it has registered no evidence of a disaster that could have produced such debris. Pick up several pieces of wreckage. Some of the wreckage is made of plasteel, the rest is some unknown material. Studying the fragments further is nigh impossible due to severe corrosive damage. The non-metallic fragments also bear burn marks. Continue on your voyage. Two plasteel, probably not worth it. Smuggler's cash. Alright, and to the starship remains. Or not. Is that meant to disappear, or did it bug out? Okay, to Latosian's Passage. Or Latotians? I think it's Latosian. It sounds better than Latotian. Hey, more ship combat. I think we'll save that for next time. Let's go back to the bridge and try and do some trading. Also go through my inventory and get rid of a few more items and put them in the cargo. If it sounds unique, I'll hold on to it. All the other stuff like that can go to cargo. The long lasts, I'm gonna hold on to just because it's a good utility weapon to have on hand. Regular axe can go to cargo. Or heretical. We have the one heretical companion, right? Or did, anyway. It's even, she's iconoclast, right? Yeah. I'm tempted to give my main character a plasma proficiency so he can use a plasma pistol, but I don't know, I like the effect on this. Again, the damage is nothing to write home about, but that melting effect and it stacks. Seems too good to pass up. So I wonder if it's worth trying to max out one just right off the bat. We should be trying to optimize it, I think. But all this stuff is just generic anyway. And that might be worth it. What do we have here? That effect. I don't want to purchase it, I want to look at it. I have some effect down there. When hit by this weapon, all melee attacks against target gain plus 10% something. So, might be worth grabbing. Pretty good. We'll give him some stuff. Why not? Alright, well I'm going to call it here, and next time we'll explore the new system. And just keep on doing that. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.